Hi, and welcome to episode 2 of Walking the Route, Main Spessart Bahn. And today we're at the little loco docks at the locomotive shed and turntable at the docks. It's a nice little thing, this, and it works as well. Just quickly. It's unlocked. So it should. How's that? But the annoying thing is that you can't actually use it because you can't get the locos down there. So, yeah, that's a very nice little addition. Right, so we're going to carry on collecting the collectibles. And I think the first one's up around here somewhere. That could be actually the other side. That is, it's here. There we go. Broken fence. So we're going to have a look around the docks area because there is a fair bit to look for around here. I think there's something just here as well. Should be, I think it, oh, it's the trees there. So which we did that on the first episode. Just over here, it's a nice little area. There's another broken fence. Shame you can't go into these buildings. It's a bit of a shame, but dum 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 dum. Oh, how's it going? Right. So I need to find out how we need to get out of here, which we go around here. Right, so what we're going to do, have a quick look. I think we're going to do the dock side first. Somewhere here. I think it's in there. There's something to pick up. Let's have a look. I think we can get around there through this way. The main docks entrance down here, we'll go in there in a bit. There's got to be a way in there. That's interesting. Ah, there we go, that. Duh. No, it's in there. I don't think you can get in there. I need to go further on down here. So yeah, it's in that little area. How do we do that? There's no physical way of getting in there, is there? because you can't climb. That's silly. Bit of a join in the map. Just wondering how you get in there. There's nothing now, is there? It's way too far, so I have to go more over to that direction. Just wondering. Can't get in there, can we? No. So it's going to be a little bit up round here. I'm reading from a map, you see. So you can't get in there, so it won't allow you to. That's weird. I don't think you can get it in it from that way, can you? These, there you go. Look, you see, you got to look for these things. Don't even know what it is. Ah, look, look. You see. Zoals de niet einen vader, which I've no idea what that is. Interesting. Should run that through translator at some point. Actually. I think that says you should be driving a train. Okay, that's interesting. You gotta give it to them. They've got DTG have a sort of sense of humour. Right. So it's still not what I'm actually looking for, though. Or at least I don't think it is. No, see, it's around the back of these containers. So it'll be here. Oh, there it is. There's an awful lot on here to clear. So it's a tree. Right, so we're going to do the port in a minute. We're going up to the rail yard now. But that's there is another one down in the docks as well that you can find, but I don't think that's got anything written on it. I'm not entirely sure. So if we go back to the rail yard. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It is a working rail yard as well, apparently, because the DB204s I think are working in here. According to this, there isn't. Right, okay. So, round the sidings here, there should be, I think it's a tree, so it should be around here somewhere. Oh look, DB204 out there. There's one of them. It's quite an impressive little design, little logo actually, and I'm glad that that it's one of the ones that that Dovetail decided to do. Not Dovetail. Thingy decided to do. Right. Rivet Games. Right, so we need to pop on down here. Picked up a trophy. Trains in World 2 marching on. That's probably walking on. I think that's walking 100 miles, I think. And there's the other one over down there. Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Let's have a quick look. No, we need to go to the scrapyard next, so let's walk off to the scrapyard. So obviously there are trains working around here now. It's a bit of a shame that there's no actual diesel locos. But obviously you've got the shunters that come down here, but they've got no like diesel locos that can come down and drop stuff off. I mean, one of the good things is that obviously there's a container port here, so you can have like container. What's that? Oh, it's a scenario thing, isn't it? Half banner order, half and barn off. You can like take the intermodal service from, or use the intermodal service from Rhein-Ruhr Osten, and basically use the BR18. Well, you can use the rolling stock, but you can only use it with the BR185, which is a bit annoying. Right, and then basically just have that running down here. So which way are we going? We're going to go in that way. Yeah. Right. To the scrapyard. I think there's a couple of holes in the fences and a couple of caution holes in the road, things to pick up. So obviously this is a nice little addition. Any sort of like a thing like a yard or a dockside is a great addition to use. Ah, on the fence. That's one. So we've got to go further on. Can't go further on down, can we? Because apparently we've got to go further on down. This is the old scrapyard. Oh, I love it. They got a car in there. Excellent. Awesome. The thing is though, you can't climb up it, which is a little bit annoying. Get some nice shots. So we've got another hole in the fence here, so it'd be a little bit further down. Thing is though, these all these junctions are manual, so I think there's a hole in the fence just here. Look. These appear everywhere. Nice little palletised fence. Right, now we've got all the way back. Did you actually get to shunt the train all the way down here? It's car transports, I think. Me and my high heels. Oh yeah. That's someone having a laugh. And all that crane is all that does, just go round and round, doesn't really mean. Bit annoying really, but there you go. So we are going over to, where do we get? So I want to do it this way, it's easier. Come on. Oh, I can't walk that way, okay. Come out of it there. I think that's a small line there. No. Here, another shunter. So there's a small line there. We'll have to follow this one back up. So it's overall the docks area is a pretty big place. I mean, we're there. I think we've got to go we've got to go over here next. That's where the loco shed is. And then you got all that. Then there's all this as well, but you don't go down there. You can't go around that area either. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it's nice. Nice big area. Have a look at Aschaffenburg area on Google Maps. It's very big. Obviously, the biggest yard area that I've seen in Train Sim World is the is Hagen and the industrial zone on Oakville subdivision, which is awesome. So we've been in there. Have we been in there? Yeah, so that's the containers, isn't it? Because we went up. There's a little gap here somewhere, isn't there? Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, we have been in here. Yeah. Because there's a little gap round here somewhere, isn't it? There you go. Yeah. Shouldn't you be playing the trains or something like that? So you need to come down here. It's the next line. I think it splits into two. Which one is that? It's the one to our right. Yeah. So it's this one. Nice little caravan. It's not even in periwinkle blue. So we're looking for damage to the ground. Cone. I don't understand why he's oh, he's got petrol. I've not even tried this, so I'm going to do this. Oh, you can only go so far. Oh, that's a shame. Oops. That's pretty cool. Right, so somewhere around here. I suspect he's probably over here somewhere. There you go. Hazard cone's been placed. Next up is the container yard, and there's a couple in here. Container yard is in this area. We've got a rake of havings and stuff there. So let's go off there. Incidentally, if you weren't aware, even though these sit here most of the day doing nothing, you can't just sit in them and take over. The train is now active service. It will ask you. It'll ask you basically for you can begin, and then basically it'll be sat there. The service won't begin for about another couple of hours. So we got to go over there. So it's kind of a working port. Kind of. Not quite, but kind of. I think this is it. But first off we go just over here. We can't fit in there. I think. Yeah. There's one damaged fence. And there's another one just over here. Strangely enough, but I do know of people, there it is there, look, that haven't even bothered going down in the docks area, and they don't even have the what's in here? They don't even have the BR204, so they haven't even bothered going down here on the Main Spessart Bahn. Alright, oh, okay. So this is container port area. Actually, I'll tell you what, it just kind of reminds me of the docks on, there's that empty consist of locos. It kind of reminds me of the docks on Verdansk in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone. You've got to snap them while you can. Right, so this one is just before it goes over to the two tracks. But we're going to have a look at it. I don't know how far we go further down. I think we do a little bit more. So I've done that one. Okay. So where's this one then? Let's have a look. Haven't I done that one? That one's just a little bit further down. Alright, okay, so it's a container port, so you thought you'd go down this way. Well, we're going to have a look at the container port down here. Just for something I'm going to show you that you might not know. Let's see if I can find it first. I found it completely by accident about a year ago. See these posts up here? You can walk across them. But there's a way that you get to do it. So it's obvious you go up through that way. There you go, look. Come up here. Walk across that like that. Don't have to worry about balancing acts. Up the well long made pallet thing. Across here. Across there. And across there. And you fall off. If you look there, you're presented with some sort of, I don't know. It doesn't give you anything. It's just an Easter egg, really. Right, so I've got to go about here, about there. think it's another about holes in the fences sort of thing. Best thing to do is just, there's one there, no it's not, there's one there, and I think there's one more, it's got to be up around here. Maybe not. So you've got that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's right down here. Nice to see a truck in the docks. I mean, I have tested, done a couple of scenarios from here to the docks, but they're not that good. When I mean the scenarios, I mean sort of the quick drive things that you can do. The scenario creator, which basically is laughingly called a scenario creator. There's nothing scenario creating about it, to be honest. How far are we going down? I think there's one right down at the end here. Ooh. Oh, well, we can go in there. Someone's house, knock on the window, or office building even. So it does look like someone's house, doesn't it? I'm not entirely sure how far we can walk all the way down. So this would be a great place to bring your log train as well to form a scenario. I think we might be able to go all the way down the bottom. I'm not 100% sure. I've not been down this far before, so yeah. Well, it's just a tad disappointing, really, isn't it? I'm actually completely lost as what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for a... Well, it's not down here, but I'm looking for that, because there's no... I honestly did... There you go. That's one of them. That's not the place though, so that's another one that I found, so yeah. Another one there, look. So how far away am I off from the docks? Follow this path. You come out here. But this is the furthest I've walked. Just wondering if there's anything down here. Could be a tree, a log sort of thing. I've still got to find that other place, so yeah. Cone sat in the air. Right, where have I got to go? I've got to go back over here, I think it is. Where is it? I've got to go back here. So where am I? Okay, so just might as well follow this all. Oh, I might be able to cut through this here. Of course, it won't allow me to go around there, will it? No, you can't. No, I can't even go back either. Ugh. Bloody assets. Right. So we've got to follow it all the way around. So we come to the second side and on the left. One that goes off to our left. So you're getting a nice little tour of the port area. So you look in here, but there won't be anything in here. And there's bound to be stuff missing that I'm gonna actually walk through, so I might not even complete the whole guide. Have a drink. So at the time of doing this, I'd actually just tried running a black MRCE BR1855 from the sidings on off the rails mode, because the container, the brakes on the containers, the intermodal wagons will not release, and so yeah, there's a lot of problems with them. Right, so that's that one. It's not that one, it's the second one. I like it how these have got that rusty little look to them as well. It's this sort of set of lines down here. Right, and we're looking for a hole in the floor with a cone to go on it. I think it'll be in here, I'm not sure. Could be that building actually. There's no other building here though, is there? Will it let me in? It's one of those type buildings. We've just been past here, haven't we? Might be a little entrance from the railway through here. That I've missed. Nope. What's that then? I don't think it is round this side, is it? Ah, it could be that one down there, look. No, it's not. Where is it then? So it's further on down here. It's about here. Okay. But I didn't see one down here. Not unless I was messing about near the containers. Not this one. Splishy splashy through the puddle. So it's past the point work. Oh, hit the mic. There it is, hidden in there, look. Do a bunny hop off of here. Whoom, bonk. There it is. They're not easy, are they? Right. Right, we have to go. Round here. So we have to go all the way back round there again. Okay, so we can do this through here. Apparently there's a fifth of these fifth of the collectibles in the docks area alone. Well, there's the house. So we just go through. Oh, did we walk all the way through? Oh yeah, because we can't go up through there. Okay. Someone using a paddle saw, or worse. Oh, we'll just have to walk all the way down here now till we get to the other side. Split a splat through the water. Can we turn left here? Right, next one. Oh, they definitely are buggers, aren't they? Definitely are buggers. So I almost had it. Almost had it. So we'll come out here. Tired. Through this little area. Again, do another lap. Around here. This is why they put the pathways in, you see. Now, it's just where, just north of where the tracks double. So it's where this one, I think the other one over there. Okay, so I've got to get to about here. So we get to the level crossing, we'll pass over. I think the level crossing, if I remember rightly, goes over to the other side, doesn't it? It's over there we have to go. Can't jump over the Unco barrier though, which is a bit of a pain in the bottom. You should be able to go over this side though, but if only I knew, eh? If only I knew. From right, yep. God, that's a bit of a fair old way to go, isn't it? Come on then. Better be worth it. Better be a gold-laden treasure chest or something down here. I think it's a tree trunk actually. Whoopee. It's just before they double up, where it goes to two tracks. Nothing hardly ever comes down here anyway. There's a point work. So it'll be around here somewhere. Don't forget, someone's taking their time to model all this area. Ah. See, this is one of those little things, you got one of those little houses, little Easter eggs. Have a quick look around it. Why have you got that hanging there? There's no help me signs in the window. No? Okay. There it is, in the garden. Even though that should be them to do it, not me. Right. Oh. So, we're still going down this stretch of line. We've got a building with a like a port cabin with a has to have a hazard cone on it, which could be. I don't think it's this one. I feel fine. I'm pretty tired. Didn't get a good night's sleep the other night. Last night. Just got to keep an eye out. think, and then right down on the end of the thing here, there's some there's a log. There we go. So there we are. We're at the. I think I can safely say that that's a container terminal done. I don't think there's anything else on this one. No, it's off to Hauptstrecke next. So I should be walking at some point between. I should be running from literally. I'm not going to walk all the way back to there, to the station. What I will do is the next episode I'll start at the station and we'll go up. What I'll do, I'll take a walk through the yard because there's a fair little bit area there of the yard to discover. I don't think there's much on. There's much to do on the main line, so we'll just take a little walk through there. So I should be starting at 10:45 on the next one. I definitely don't think there is anything going on there. No. So yeah, thank you all for watching this episode. This is episode 2. Episode 3 we will be starting from Aschaffenburg. We'll be starting from Aschaffenburg here, and we will be following the yard up, having a bit of an explore of the yard, and as far as we can get up to. I think Hauptstrecke is that Hauptstrecke? That could be Hauptstrecke, I think. Yeah, that's Hauptstrecke. So we'll be starting at Main Spessart Bahn and going from that way. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like. Think about subscribing to the channel and hitting the old bell icon so you can be notified of when I upload again or go live, etc, etc. Thank you for your support as well, it's much appreciated, and stay safe, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thank you all very much, and goodbye.